Hi everybody, Abby here. I'm going to go and do about 15, maybe 20 minutes of a really good stretching series. For those of you guys who are part of the Orange Theory world, we all know what this week is. It's Hell Week. And for those of you, and myself included, who've done these templates or any other crazy workout programs that you've been doing over the past week or two and your body's really tight and sore, hopefully this will allow you to stretch out a little bit. I'm going to work some nice yoga basics, salutations, hip openers. We're going to do some deep breathing and deep athletic stretches. So just go at your own pace. If you need to rest, go into child's pose or just take a break. Make sure you guys have some water next to you. But I think it's really, really important to make sure that you give some time back to yourself. I know that a lot of times, those of us who are really obsessive and very concerned about our workout programs, we don't give back to ourselves. So this is really the one thing that I really hold true to my heart, because if we don't focus on our stretching and our mind component for our body can't do what we want it to do when we do work out. So as an athlete and also as a fitness participant, coach, trainer, I really highly, highly suggest that you take time to yourself more than just once a week, 2, 3, 4 times a week. If daily, that's even better. So give back to yourself and give back to your body, and what a better way to do it, especially on a Friday. So take these 20 minutes and hopefully we can open up some of those tight areas and release some of the stress that you have going on in your mind. So there's no music in the background, it's just going to be you and your breath. The noise you hear in the background is actually my heater. I have a heater going because I like it to be really warm. So my heater is going to be going, and you guys will hear that. Maybe that'll give you a little bit of serenity. We're going to start off, just find your mat comfortable. I'm kind of on an angle so that you can see all the positions. Just relax your shoulders. Relax your breath and find your space. Let your sit bones just kind of melt into your mat. Let your posture release tall. Let your body grow long from the top of the head all the way down through your tailbone. I want you to find your body in space. Allow your breath to relax your muscles in your neck. Allow your thoughts to shut off and just give time to yourself. I want you to focus on your breath being very long and steady. Breathing into your ribs and into your back, allowing your ribs to expand from east to west, allowing your spine to grow from north to south, allowing your eyes to close and feel your energy grow with every breath. On your next inhalation, I want you to reach your arms up tall above your head, reach to the sky, breathe, opening your heart center. And then exhale, let your arms float to the sides. Inhale with each breath, generating length. With each exhalation, generating security as you breathe through your throat. I'm not going to get very big on a yoga term or a yoga posture name. It's going to be very basic and very biomechanical in your body and space. I want you to reach up tall and exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands to the front of your mat. Allow your body to hold a tabletop position. Allow your shoulder blades to float down your back. Let the tops of your feet melt into your mat. Let your head create length and space between the ears and the shoulders. I want you to allow that lower back to just create a little space, a little puddle of water, and then push through the hands and arch your back. You're going to go into a cat-cow. Inhale in the extension, shoulders roll back. Exhale in the flexion, push into the earth with the tops of the feet and the hands. Inhale, creating mobility, creating breath. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, drawing your navel to your spine as you press your back. Contracting your abs. Inhale, floating your shoulders away from your ears. Don't just go through the motions. Allow the tailbone to tip and tuck, and then peel the spine in its natural curve, and its natural extension, and its natural flexion. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Allowing your body to curl your toes underneath. I want you to stretch the soles of your feet. Come back to your tabletop. Inhale. Exhale. Stretching the arches of the feet. Inhale. Exhale. Sitting back with each exhalation and then growing long to a tabletop in each inhalation. I want you to go at your own pace. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do 2 more. Each movement is connected with your breath. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhalation, come to your tabletop and allow your body to shift up into a downward facing dog. Walk your feet out, nice and easy and steady. Open your fingertips and let your fingertips root into the earth. Let your palms anchor into the ground. Let your head fall in between your ears. Let your head relax. Feeling the silence in the space. Appreciating the quiet time you give to yourself. On your next inhalation, eyes are going to gaze at your hands. Bend your knees very gently and step your right foot forward, step your left foot forward. Give me a slight internal rotation of your feet, pigeon toe. You're going to reach your arms forward into chair pose. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. You're going to grow tall. Inhale. And exhale. Arms are by your sides. Inhale. Breathe up tall. Exhale. Dive forward. Holding that stretch. Even if you can't touch the floor, allow your hands to go to your shins. Holding your body in support. If you can bring those hands to the earth, let your head drop. Use your head today as a weight to release compression in your spine. Inhale, tabletop, hands on shins. Think of your back as flat as possible. Create space between the ears and the neck and the shoulders. Inhale, forward fold deeper. Step back into plank. Keeping your shoulders over your wrists, we're going to work a little Pilates movement to strengthen the core and stabilize the spine. I want you to shift to a right side plank. You can do it on your feet. You can bring your knees down. I want you to feel strength. Stack your shoulder on top of your elbow, on top of your wrist. Lift your body out and stretch. Lengthen. You can modify with your knee down on the ground. The goal is to create 2 lines of reference of length. Eyes look down at the back of the hands. Inhale, exhale, back to center plank and shift to your left. Seamlessly, effortlessly. Reaching long through the fingertips as your eyes gaze to the sky. And again, if you need to drop your knee to the earth, that left knee. Holding strength to the palm of the hand. Inhale, the eyes gaze back down to the top of the hand. Bring those hands to plank. Shift into downward facing dog or child's pose if you need to take a break. Let the head press into the earth as your body melts and your tailbone tips up. 3 deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the throat. We're going to balance on our left leg and go into a 3-legged dog. Float your right leg up to the sky, reaching tall and long. If you can, eyes gaze underneath the armpit all the way up to the sky. If you are advanced, you can bend your right knee, you can flex that foot, wrapping that right leg behind you like a scorpion tail. If you're a beginner, keep that leg up into the air. Stretching, pressing into the earth with the palm of the hands as the heel of that left leg drives deeper. Your eyes are going to come back to your mat. You're going to bring your knee into your chest. Both feet back into downward facing dog and breathe. Or come down into child's pose. Balancing on that right foot, anchoring through your hands. Drive your left leg up into the air. Be kind to your body. Trust yourself. Press your chest to the earth. Bending that knee is an option, looking underneath that arm. Gazing at the sky, opening the spiral. Letting the spine rotate and turn. Eyes back at the mat, bring the knee to the center of the body as it falls to the earth. Bring both feet to the ground, drop your knees, and allow yourself to go into child's pose. You can rest your arms in front or behind. On your next inhalation, let your arms come to the front. Reaching forward, palms are spread strong, fingertips are rooted. Eyes are gazing forward. Bring your body up, curl your toes, pull your navel to your spine. Shift into downward facing dog. Give a slight internal rotation of those feet, pigeon toe. We're going to try and open the outside hips. Press the chest down, come up on your toes. Exhale, drive your heels down. Look forward at your thumbs. Bring your eyes to the center of the mat. Come up on your toes. Look at your feet. Exhale, drive down and look forward, opening the chest. Inhale, look at your feet. Come up to your toes. Exhale, drive your heels, looking forward. Eyes to your feet, up on your toes. Exhale, drive. Look at your hands one more time. Eyes at your feet, up on your toes. Hold your eyes to the earth. Breathe. Bending your knees. Eyes are gazing forward. We're going to come into a movement rocking through those thighs and those hips. On the count of 3, you're going to step your right foot forward. Keep your left foot back, and we're going to work high lunge. In 3, in 2, and 1. Step your right foot forward to your right hand. Stay on the ball of your back left foot. If you need a block, or if you have a block, you can place them on either side of your feet. If you don't need them, then don't use it. I want your right hand on the outer part of your right foot, with or without your block. I want your right hand and your right arm connected to your right leg, very strong as a base of support. Stay on the ball of your back left foot. Push your back left heel away and reach your left arm forward. Lengthen. Opening your quadricep. Eyes are at your toes. Balance in through the root of that right foot and right hand. Pull your belly into your spine and switch. That left hand is now by that left foot. If you need your block, put your block next to your left foot. Anchor and reach the right arm forward. Breathe. Using both of your blocks if you need to, place them on either side of your feet. Either low, medium, or high. We're going into a front lunge. Shoulder blades are retracted, opening your chest. Think length through the crown of your head. Push your left heel back, opening your chest. Today we are going to focus on opening our hips, just the hip flexor. Now put all of your energy in the front right leg and float your body up. Reach to the sky. Shoulder blades are back, eyes are forward. If you can, I want you to reach the body back. Reaching the arms, opening that hip. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, come back to your block. Drop your back knee, flatten your back foot. Moving your blocks to the outsides of your mats or to the front if you need them. We're going into pigeon. Walk your right foot to your left foot. Very gently manipulate that right leg to come down to the earth. Depending on how tight you are, you can grab a towel or you can grab your block and you can sit on your block on your right glute, and you can bring your other block in front of you underneath your right arm to balance if you're really super tight. If you're not, then you don't put your block underneath your glute, and you can put your blocks in front of you and balance on your blocks in front of you. And if you don't need that, then move your blocks and release. Allowing your forehead to melt to your mat. Allowing your chest to melt on top of your thigh. Allowing your body to get heavy. Let your glute release. Relax it. Let it melt off the thigh bone. Two more deep breaths. I want you to place your hands underneath your shoulders. Keeping your forehead connected as your third eye. Feeling your energy. Inhale through your nose. As you exhale, push through the palms of your hands and allow your heart center to rise up, forward. Opening your chest. Pulling your shoulder blades back. Creating space, dropping the chin to neutral. Balance through your right hand on the ground. And if you can, we're going to work a little rotation. Bring the balance of the left arm up off the mat and spiral open to the back. Breathe. Engaging your right tricep to balance and strengthen the upper body. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, bring the left arm down. Balance through the left arm. This one's a little harder. Set your shoulders. Engage your back left leg. Shift your body weight to your left. Open your right arm. Open the chest. Bring that right arm back. Looking down that right arm. Pushing through the strength of that left hand and that left tricep. Opening the rotation through the abdominals. Bring the right hand down. Bring the forehead to the earth as we bow. Curl the toe. Inhale through the nose. Press the entire body up. Bring it back into downward facing dog to release the compression of the knee and the hip. And breathe. 3 deep breaths. On your next inhalation, eyes are gazing forward. Bend those knees. We're going to work the other side. Rock it forward on the count of 3, 2. Step your left foot forward. Stay on the ball of your back right foot. Grab your blocks. This side might be tighter. Hold that posture tall and long. Set your balance. Set your body. We're going to work the left foot first. Left arm, left hand. You can use the block on the outside of your left foot or not. Remember that left leg needs to be connected as a base of support, so you need that left knee underneath that armpit. I need this left heel underneath this left knee. You don't want to be here on the ball of your foot. You want to be on the heel. You want to nuzzle your thigh right underneath your armpit. Finding your balance, you're going to push into the earth with the left foot and the left arm. Open and rotate. Bring that right arm down. Reach the right arm forward in balance and length, opening that quad. Find your center of balance. Connect to the earth. Eyes are down. Bring your right hand to the earth. Change your body weight to your right hand underneath your block or to the earth and reach your left arm forward. Eyes are down to the earth. Bringing your left hand down, grab your blocks. Again, either low, medium, or high, you pick. You want your chest to be open, shoulders are back, back leg is extended, long, strong through the hip, opening that quadricep and that hip flexor. Now I want you to rely on your left foot. Pull your core in strong, push through the sole of your left foot, float your arms off your blocks, and reach your arms up. Breathe. Engage and balance. Eyes are forward. If you can, you're going to reach back deeper. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down to the blocks. Drop the back knee, flatten out the back foot. Remove the blocks. Walk your left foot to your right hand. We're going into pigeon. Manipulate your thigh. Massage it to the earth. Again, if you need to, take your block or a towel or a blanket. Put it underneath your glute, and then your other block goes underneath your forearm. If your glutes or your hips or your knees and quads are that tight, don't go all the way down. Or grab a bolster. Or if you can bring the glute down. Maybe your upper body is tight. Maybe you can't bring your chest down on top of your thigh without tension. Let your hands rest. But if you can, your goal is to allow your body to melt to the earth. I want you to feel heavier into the earth with each breath. Let your forehead nuzzle into your mat. Let the tension and the stress dissipate in the neck. Let your glute melt off your bone. On your next breath, bring your hands underneath your chest. We're going to work that twisting posture movement. Palms are flat, fingertips are wide. Take a deep inhale, roll your shoulders back to set your core. Create length in the neck. Press through the palm of the hands to come up very gently, letting the blood come out of the head into the heart, into the posture, into the back. Find your center of gravity. Anchor through that left hand on the mat, keeping it long out in front of you. Drop the shoulders. Open the right arm to the back and rotate. Eyes follow the arm, the toe, and the thumbs, and the fingertips. This is the easiest one of the two. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bring that right arm back to the earth. Connect to your mat. Anchor that right shoulder and right tricep. Push energy into the earth. Open that left arm and rotate. The goal is to open your heart center. The goal is to release the tension and through the chest, the neck, and through the back, and through the hips. Let it breathe. Let the spine rotate naturally, even if it's a 1/4 inch. Bring it back to the center. Allow your body to come down, forehead. Connect your third eye. Inhaling and nourishing your spine. Hands underneath your shoulders. Engaging your back leg, curl your toes underneath. Using your strength of your core, you're going to push through the palm of your hands and lift your body up. Bring your left leg back into downward facing dog to release the decompression of the knee. Release the compression of the knee to decompress. 3 deep Ujjayi breaths. On your next inhalation, eyes gaze forward, bending those knees and hips, rocking your body with energy. I want you just to step your right foot forward, step your left foot forward. Let your body hang, slight internal rotation of your feet, grab your elbows. Let your head fall forward. I want you to rock to your toes and to your heels. And feel your center of gravity as your upper body falls deeper. Finding your center of gravity. Inhaling through your nose. As you exhale, bring your hands to the outside part of your shins. Strengthen those legs. Push into your shins. Lengthen the hips up to the sky. Dropping the head to the crown of the head to the earth. Bending those knees. Sweep your hands into chair. Finding your balance. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, arms come down to the earth. Hands to heart center. Imprinting your spine, creating length as the crown of the head goes north to the sky and the tailbone goes south.